We can all use a little love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody needs a little love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's start by spreading a little love. Yeah, 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 yeah. A little love, a little love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little love goes a long way. Always choose love over hate. Let's make this world a better place. Together we can make a change. We should stand up united.
Hi, welcome to Kids on the Rise. We're your hosts, Ariana
and Ada.
And we have a guest. Hi, Elijah. How you doing?
Hello. Thank you for having me on your show.
You're welcome. This is our first show. Thanks, Elijah, for opening our show. Tell our viewers about yourself.
Well, I am currently 18 years of age, and I recently graduated from Western Hills University High School. I also recently got accepted into Bluffton University. It is located in Bluffington, Ohio. And while there, I will be majoring in media and broadcasting and have a minor in public relations. Thank you.
So, Elijah, how far is Bluffington?
Bluffington is about 3 hours away from this location.
When did you finish school?
I finished school on May 21st.
Do you have any questions, Aiden?
Yes. So, how you get your job?
How did I get my job?
Yeah.
I got my job by interviewing. I went up to my job, which is Noodles and Company. It is a restaurant, and it's a great place that I've been working up to 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I walked up to there because it was an open interview day. I sat in there and I saw one of the managers, and I interviewed with them. And a few days later, after I interviewed them, I got accepted on the spot.
Was it fun in school?
Certain times it was fun in school, so in other certain times it wasn't. So how tests are not fun, right? Yeah, tests aren't fun, but people in school are really cool. Your friends will be the upside to school for the most part. So yeah, I would say school's fun.
What's your favorite fruit and vegetables?
My favorite fruit and vegetables. I would say grapes are my favorite fruit. My favorite vegetables would probably be grape beans.
What was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject would always be history, because I would always love to know what happened and why stuff happens the way it does today, and how we progressed to how society is now.
What would you like to be when you grow up?
I would love to become a news broadcaster or a sports broadcaster.
Aiden, do you have any questions?
Yep. So, you wanna wait?
Excuse me?
Wait. You cook?
Do I cook? Yes, I do cook in my free time. I learned from my mom. She is a fantastic cook. My grandmother cooks. My great-grandmother cooks. It was more of a hereditary thing. So it's a passed down thing that we all kind of do. So it kind of falls in line with it, actually.
What is your favorite food to cook?
Oh, that's hard, because certain times I would like to make lasagna. I love making enchiladas. I also like making I think it's a breakfast casserole, which is really good, especially around the holiday times.
What kind of candy do you like?
What kind of candy do I like? I'm not particularly like fond of candy because really not that into sweets for real, but I would say Kit Kats.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have several siblings. I have five brothers and two sisters.
So we already know that you have a job. Do you drive?
Well, I drive, but I don't have a license. Um, I will be getting my license as soon as possible. I'm practicing driving with my older siblings, so I will be driving around with a license as soon as possible. But I do have my attempts.
How old are your little family?
How old is my family?
Yes.
Well, it's ranging from old to young. So, my youngest brother is 16 years old. My oldest brother is like 27, and my oldest brother is about 33. My oldest sister is like 30. So, yeah, it's ranging from old to really, really young.
So, do you have a favorite shoe place? A shoe store?
Ooh, Foot Locker. Or it's either Foot Locker or Shoe Carnival. You have to really look around for good pair of shoes, especially if you've been wearing the same ones for a few years. So I probably, if you want to wear like regular gym shoes, I would recommend Foot Locker. But for the casual person that's trying to just look for a regular pair of shoes, I would recommend Shoe Carnival. Because you find all different kinds of shoes over there. But if you want to have one of the popular brands of like gym shoes, like Jordans or Nikes or Adidas or something like that, you would go to Foot Locker.
So, Aiden, do you have any questions?
What kind of hairstyle do you like?
Oh, well, that's a really good question. Well, the current hairstyle that I'm currently have is skinny box. Because it's in a box like shape. I started having this box like shape in my head when I started high school, because during my school years I had a lot of hair changes. So in the beginning of my school days, like around your age, I had a regular fade, which is all of this cut down to about a 1. When I got into middle school, I had a mohawk, which is like one line of hair going through the middle of your head. And when I got to high school, I started growing my hair out like this. In my senior year, I cut my all of my hair off, and I just wanted to regrow it, but then I went back to my box.
Have you ever had your hair dyed?
No, I never want to have my hair dyed because it wouldn't look right on me.
What color do you like?
My favorite color is blue.
I like that color too.
Yes.
So, what's your favorite vacation spot when you're not at school?
Ooh, my favorite vacation spot. I've been to a lot of good places. I've been to Disney World. I've been to Universal Studios. Disney World is a great place to be because I had so many great memories there going on Space Mountain.
It's fun at Disney World.
Yeah, Disney World is really great fun. I've been to Space Mountain, Epcot. It's really great places. Animal Kingdom is a great place to go. Universal Studios is so many great places at Universal Studios. It's like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is really great. The Marvel theme park is awesome. They have a Jurassic Park theme ride. Um, this Spider-Man theme ride is really great, and they also have a SpongeBob theme ride. It's really great. It's awesome.
You like to get in the car or an airplane?
Would I rather drive or ride an airplane to
Yeah.
go on vacation,
No,
or just in general?
just go surreal.
Um, I would say I would rather drive because if it's me and a group of friends or my family driving on a vacation or a place to go, I would say I would rather drive because when you're driving, you're all together and you get to spend a lot of quality time together. You get to talk, you get to listen to music on the road. Even if it's a long journey, that's really good. You get to stay overnight at a hotel with your friends. When you fly on a plane, sure, it's a shorter amount of time that is taken out and probably a little bit more expensive, but you're kind of separated from everybody because seats are not really given to people. You have to actually like go and sit down in a random seat. You're not guaranteed to sit next to your friends unless you're really lucky, or get into first class seats, which is very expensive when you go on the planes. So normally you would get coach seats when you're going on planes.
Which ride at Disney World do you like the best?
Ooh, that's really there was this movie ride where they gave us where we rolled through all different kinds of cinematic things through history. So they rode us through like Indiana Jones, Alien, all different kinds of things, and it was really fun to see like actors just jumping around and doing all different kinds of funny stuff, and the alien popping out at you, and it's really fun.
Which one was your least?
Least favorite? Oh, I don't have a least favorite. I wouldn't say so because everything at Disney is like really amazing, and is like I wouldn't say anything is like very lackluster. I wouldn't say so.
You like to go on a high ride or a low ride?
Can you restate that question?
You like to go high or low?
Like, do you like rides that go really high or really low?
Well, it's kind of a both thing. It's because I'm not really too fond of heights myself, but I will go on the Diamondback in Kings Island because my friends go on it. So I was like, okay, I guess I can do this because you're going like super straight up, and then you're going super straight down. So it's going up at a basically almost a 90-degree angle. So that's like straight up, and then going straight down.
At Disney World, do they have a fastest ride?
Where?
At Disney World.
Disney World, I would Space Mountain, because as soon as you get on to the roller coaster, you automatically like it's like a zooming. It's like a bullet train. It's just going like soon as you get on roller coaster, it goes and everything, and it's like super fast, and you don't know what's going on, and you're in a super duper dark room, and you're just going all different kinds of ways, upward, downward, all that.
Do you work out?
I work out moderately. I try to stay in shape, but this summer I have to crack down on that, especially going into college.
Do you want to paint your car? Do you want to paint it?
Paint your car.
Paint my car? No, I don't want to paint my car because I think it would be kind of tacky to paint my car. I think it would just be nice, unless the paint on the car is chipped or is not there anymore.
Like the color blue.
If I want the car to be blue, I would get it modeled into the color blue. I wouldn't paint it myself because it would look it would look pretty bad.